Who's actually gonna cook all that food after Miss Youngblood? Hey, I can cook. Listen, I can cook, okay? I'm not a bad cook. It's just that Miss Youngpuff is very into cooking and she wanted to cook herself. X, hey, listen. I can cook, okay? I'm actually pretty good at cooking, all right? I made chicken noodle soup for Encore and they all loved it. Did you not see Tonya's empty bowl with the carrots? I think I'm a pretty damn good cook. But most of the time the issue is most of the time I don't cook for enjoyment. I just cook to survive. So like I'll be eating like the weirdest like mixture of foods from just my leftovers. Like this one time I think I had, oh my god, it was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But like I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and I just ended up just throwing like the rest of my yogurt in there. Cause you know, I was like, might as well, it's a spread, right? Like it was good. I enjoyed it. It cut the sweetness on the jam. It's soup? No. You can totally mess up soup because I made my own bone broth from scratch, okay? I made my own bone broth from scratch. I did my own chicken. And I made my own roe. And I do a very special thing with the carrot, celery, and the onion so that the bitter taste isn't there. All right? There are so many ways to fuck soup. What are you talking about? I'm not super big on cooking for myself. I cook for myself to survive, but I think I can still make a main meal. You know, like I can still make a mean dish. I'm 16, so my parents, oh my god. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. Genuinely, if your parents still make you food, say thank you to them tonight. I think people take for granted parents cooking for them way too fucking much. Like you move out to the real world and you start having to cook for yourself. The amount of time that you spend in a day cooking is insane. My mom has never cooked for me. Don't worry. My mom didn't know how to cook either. The reason why I think I'm a pretty good cook is because I actually started cooking when I was 7. Went through I definitely have my fair share of scars and burns from it because I started cooking when I was a lot younger. But not the trauma dump, but my parents were largely absent when I was younger. Like my dad was basically never home. My mom worked like my mom worked 2 jobs, so like they were also never home either. And then so when I was at home alone, usually it was just kind of like find snacks or cook myself. And so I started cooking for myself. I started cooking at 7. So I think of myself as a pretty good cook because of that, because I started cooking when I was really young.